Yo, yo. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Would be the Ravens. Hell, boy. Yo, what up, Sway? What it do, folks? Feel this evening, sir. Come on. Appreciate the like and that share, Sway, man. Hope you on a blessed evening, bro. Dedicated Mr. Lonely until 11 tonight. He be alright. It's all good. Back for you know it, bruh. You get what you burning though? What you got? Got over there. Hey, I'm blessed, so Sway, man. Appreciate you asking, dog. Oh. Jay Rich, what up, bro? What is he over there? Oh my gosh. Man. That's so crazy. Ricky, what up? Nothing much, just recovering. What you recovering from? Hope all well. You just keep doing your thing. Oh, you got to, man. Always, man. I'm blessed, bro. I can't complain. Oh man, the most wild experience of my life. What you do, man? I think I'm in champion too. No doubt, no game sound. Good evening, sir. Let me check. I don't know why they ain't got no game sound, bro.
Have a 7-0 lead.
There it is. There it is.
So they'll get another shot on offense following.
Appreciate that, Sonny, man.
And now the kick is away. And he returns this to the 22.
Hey, Quell, stop playing with me, boy. You should that like too, brody. My oldest son in here. I see you, bro. My bad. Got to see. I forgot. Yo, what up, DK? I see you on the TikTok. My bad. Forgot about the TikTok.
Through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this
go
around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on.
Hey, nah, that ain't what you here for, Sonny. That ain't what you here for, but I appreciate you doing that.
Hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
Doc,
A loss of only a couple on the sack,
don't forget about TikTok. And I tried not to. I tried not to. There'd never be nobody in there, really, so I be forgetting, man. My bad. How you feel, though? How you doing? How you doing, DK?
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick six, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
What?
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Check the back door.
And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up fourth.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Pass taken in by his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's good for a Baltimore Raven. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. A gain of 2. Brings up Henry again on second down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind.
Hey, DK, appreciate that follow, man. I don't know how to say just following me. It's crazy. A different profile?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
Had COVID again, 2 weeks. That sucks. Hope you feel better, though.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up fourth. They'll try and throw for it here. Steps away to his left. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And he is out of
How did he get that, bro? Using the Ravens weirdest. Yeah, he is, bro. I don't know how he got that just then.
2-3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
To the other side.
Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Ready? Alright, go.
Inside handoff, Henry. Right into the 1-yard gain
You gotta
to make it 2nd and 9.
sit down, push shot. Come on, Friiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiii
yards on the pickup there is going to leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for first. Now Lamar changing the look. And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll run. It's Henry.
That's how you hit it. That's how you hit it.
To the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
That's how you hit it.
Derrick Henry.
Wow.
22-yard scamper. And the Ravens take the
That's
chance on
BS,
4th and
man.
goal, and it pays off with 6.
Stephen Hawking.
Extra point right down the middle.
Oh, good.
It's going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So
I
only
need one hit defense, 51 seconds. I need one hit.
Hey, Cuban Assassin, appreciate that follow.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Welcome to the stream. Appreciate that.
And he's up across the
DK, appreciate all those gifts, man. Shout out DK for all the gifts on the top, man. Appreciate all those gifts, brother. Bingo prods that cannot face you. That follow, man. Like some likes on the stream, man. Hit the like, double tap the stream.
The Giants offense at the
Follow.
line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Tracy's going to get it on 1st down.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's Wilson.
Pass interference, man.
It's like it worked.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're not
That's how we.
quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight.
Whatever.
So they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
To throw is Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh my lord.
Lady,
Dangerous pass.
said I need one defense. Said I need one defense. That's good block, Mike Green. That's good blocking, Mike Green. Said I needed one defense. He put the pressure and gave his great block.
Like this, that could be an incredibly important pick six.
Wayne, what up?
Remember, it cancels
Appreciate that like.
Green.
opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way. So
Casey Harrell, appreciate the follow on Twitch.
can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
Can't mess up my moment.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throw the ball.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact
check.
short of the sticks.
Coming to you. Stay with me.
Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. That one finds Hyatt. And all the way down to the 24.
That ball starts got something to do.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Gano's kick is good.
Come on, man, come back and win for us Giants. And I'm trying, Wayne. It ain't easy, man. Trying.
2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Yo, we good. We got the 14. With that.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This fielded right at the goal line. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Block, be gone.
Second half begins with a run by Henry.
Trying to tackle his legs, they falling all on the ground.
From the 23, this is second and 3.
Brings up second down.
Hey, come on.
Again, it's Henry.
Voorhees, got to block him, baby. I'll worry about him later. He's going to deal with Derrick Henry one-on-one.
Now Lamar changing the play.
Gotta make your block, son.
Third down and 2.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he will have the Ravens first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
It's loose. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. So a big turn of events there. This defense makes the play. They return it for the score, and now they have the lead.
So much for ball security for the offense. Playing with a lead in the second half. They give the ball up, and all of a sudden they're behind.
Big-time fumble.
Never needed that, boy.
And it's now 17-14. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
On the return, the Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. First carry now for Justice Hill. And he's going to get this one.
Gotta get some block. Gotta get some blocking downfield.
First and 10 now from the 33.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10.
Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews.
They made me click off, man.
Inside the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch.
Like you can't tell.
And then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Get out my phone. That's my one point. Oh.
Jackson, option right.
Got him.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
13 more yards. That's another Baltimore.
To throw is Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
It's a loss of 8.
Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback.
39-yard line.
But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Buying time to his left. Well, this is
Hill, you gotta attempt to catch that.
And the Giants are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's
Gotta give
absolutely
you
in
a
an
better
open
fight,
spot.
Bill.
There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
I was free.
Dropped after a gain of about
Shot the
6.
gap and everything. Don't cheat me like that.
They'll come up now, 2nd and
They took that away from you, Kyle. We had that.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Wilson. And the Raven pressure too much.
Nah, me, Madden.
That is the big fella, Namdi Matabike, forcing his way in. He comes up with a sack.
3rd and 11.
Throwing is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 16.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
God damn.
They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. And this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Let me step the
On
steps.
the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Get up.
That one taken in by
Still drift.
and all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
You drifted
The
to.
13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Hawk and see it.
He's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go.
Let me get you to hit the follow, Cam. Let me get that.
On the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Touchdown, Giants. Wandale Robinson from 13 yards out. And the Giants will add to their 4th quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
That's why I lost. Ain't got me distracted.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Ain't that wrong with my other, bro?
At their own 20-yard line.
Made that look easy.
This is 1st and 10. Now Jackson.
Ooh, that's a pick.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
But they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters. So I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
Jackson to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
And that is incomplete.
Hey, watch
That
this.
means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this
They
game's
getting away
over.
from 50. 50 what, wins?
Fourth down, 10 yards to go. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Connecting with Andrews. Fighting his way through contact. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Throwing. Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly.
Caught it? Come on. 49-43, I think. Ain't bad.
They're not out of this, but they've got to move.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Here's Jackson.
Give me that.
And this is intercepted. That should do it.
GG's, bro. GG's, bro.
And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
GG's, big dog.
Plays for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write it into this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am on play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 8-yard line.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Now Wilson.
Oh.
Rifles one that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Roquan Smith. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard
It's
line.
still GG's. I ain't tripping.
2 scores.
Joe, what up, man?
4th and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt
Doing
like
5 today? No, I want to know. First game.
keep pressing it. it ended up costing them.
First game was the Ravens, and they out of there.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two
I don't know why they're using them timeouts like he's tripping or something.
We take a break. They'll come up now on second down. Jackson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
GG.
It's Deontay Banks with it.
Ain't close.
And the Giants come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
Worry about your Vikings finding a quarterback. Who the Vikings quarterback right now? So why I ain't gaining no points? I've been winning, but I ain't gaining no points. Let me check this. I'll be right back.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Miami Dolphins.
To kick off for New York.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Miami. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
They trying to cheat me. Hell no.
Outside complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
They're trying to cheat on that. Right. Dirtbag activity. So what up, Jim? What up, Zach? What up, Joker?
Tua sets up to pass it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Texans are going to have a better season than the Vikings.
Want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did.
Maybe.
What a warning shot they just fired.
Who the hell is J.J. McCartney?
Up and play coverage deep.
At that singer?
You all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off,
The pass.
it opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Green Bay is looking crazy. Green Bay is definitely looking crazy.
Another catch here for Rudolph. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
At the 6-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. From 6 yards away.
They're going to keep on checking it down.
First here this afternoon.
And the wide receiver screen, they just check it down to the running back. The whole way down the field.
And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins 7.
Hey.
Giants nothing.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
What up, Hazard?
And a nice return sets him up.
Green Bay is trash. Damn.
30-yard line.
They're your rival, though, so you got to say that.
30-yard line.
Green Bay looking good. They 2-0, ain't they?
Looking to put a drive together. There's Wilson to throw. They'll roll him out right. And they'll locate his running back open downfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now
Damn, boy.
out there for him to go get it.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now it's Wilson. He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton from 13 yards.
He mid-blitzing the hell out of me, though.
Giants are an
Crazy.
extra point away from evening this one up. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Money brother odds is crazy as hell, Joe.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Moldy cheese take time to spoil. You can say that.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Got a man. It's Derek.
Wide open.
And they work get this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 30 yards.
First and 10.
As we've seen over the years,
Crazy.
offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover or put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. 7-7, our score after one. Second quarter from Miami. It's
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna tell you how I won 2.5K on a $5 ticket.
First and 10.
Why you ain't gonna tell me, man? No, that's nice though. $5 ticket, 2.5. That's nice, man. Look at this dude. Look at this dude.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him
Right.
for a loss of a yard.
Made the quick throw there outside the numbers, and you can feel the thought process. They just wanted to get in his hands and let him make a play. But how about the job they did defensively to keep him bottled up? Instead, they tackle him for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll swing
This is whack. This is whack, man.
on the play. And that brings
This is
up
whack.
3rd and a full 10 yards.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No
no
yardage.
yardage. Okay.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. That's it.
Flag on who, man?
There is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up.
Okay, for everyone in the chat on Sway. Nigga Joe dumb as hell, boy.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And again, it's Tagovailoa.
Come on, yo. The same play, man.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 57 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Mark, what up? Hit that like and share, sir.
Now Wilson. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
A gain of 21 yards.
Wilson. He'll buy some time right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask.
Blitz the hell out of me, man.
Relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds.
Nigga in Blitz, Texas, up there.
If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus.
You got you got 2K, Joe, or what? I'm just asking for one of them Popeye chicken sandwiches.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Wide open receiver complete. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
New York.
From 21 yards away. And the Giants are within an extra point of tying up.
What you talking about, Joe? You averaging 45 and what? 2K?
Extra point try good by Gano.
I'll take they snack wraps over the chicken sandwich for real. Them things goated. I ain't never had a snap wrap from Popeyes.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means he'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 40.
What up, Hazard?
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. A few moving pieces
next
on
week.
that play, 'cause that was an RPO, was it?
That
not?
joint, I don't. I mean, you can get it if you want, but
The offensive line. Because when you're
I don't
running
know
this
about it,
play,
bro.
as he continued
That no
down the line of
contest is
scrimmage,
terrible.
Sometimes the lineman can wander downfield, and if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice gain.
Now they'll send Waddle in motion left. Looking to pass. Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 44 yards. And the Dolphins have moved out in front. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Giants 14.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great, but you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they're going to face a big 3rd down.
Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down the number 4.
I had bro. Yeah, it's crazy. They not gonna fix that. It's not broken. That's how they wanted it. That's how Mike Wayne wanted the game. Like, it's not broken. That's the design. No contest. No more contests. It's stupid as hell. I don't understand.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Forced out to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Who said they gonna fix it?
On 3rd and goal, Wilson flush to his right. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal.
Damn, I threw it to the wrong person. Damn.
And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Tua. That's to Waddle on the quick slant. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
21G, 21G.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Open man is Waddle, complete. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
What an intelligent play.
Yeah, we gonna see. They need to do something with it. That's all I can say.
Defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson being chased out left. Oh, and that is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And it's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. Here's Wilson.
Come on, man, hold the ball.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Throwing is Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 35.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They go play action with Wilson. he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Kenneth Grant busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
The mid blitz. Immediately into mid blitz. They're weak as hell.
Now Wilson. They'll roll him out right.
That's whack.
You fucking suck.
I guess so. That shit weak, boy. You weak as hell.
As he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
That nigga do mid blitz all game long. And run RPOs.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Tua going to throw. And going deep for Hill. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 39 yards there, a big one. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, first and 10, as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. It's Deonte Banks with it. And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Third quarter from Miami. This is second and 10. Now it's Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. How about this? And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone.
First down, New York.
Here's Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
How's he swatting the ball and then even...
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion.
Mid-blitz.
They're going for
Immediately.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. Again, Wilson. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Giants are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Why can't I do a... Oh, my Lord.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Hell no, he ain't click on.
Gano for the extra point.
All you gonna do is run nonsense and talk trash. He ain't gonna play though. It's so sad.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
I had to do a double take on that one, Brandon, because so far in this game, we haven't seen many of his passes fall incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
44, ready.
Here's Tua. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Hill going to go in motion right. Tua on 4th down. That one out wide and intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Wilson changing the play. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Gano now to add the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the 4th as the kick's away. A a spin. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 20.
We're tired of running clock out now.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
To end the Dolphins now with a first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man, Westbrook Aquino. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A good pickup there, 22.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Short throw going to be caught by Waller. 20. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Darren Waller, 49 yards. And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
35, Giants 28.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. Now a second and 10. There's Wilson to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
15 yards. First down, Giants.
Now it's Wilson. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning to get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Now Wilson. That's caught by Johnson. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. This crowd, boy, in a state of shock. What was once safely in hand is now a tie game as the kick is away here. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Tua. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Tracy trying the right side. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. From the gun, he'll hand this off. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
2nd down at the 27-yard line.
Good job right there. Good job right there. 19. Left half.
They'll hand it to Tracy. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Where? Got 50. Got it.
Throwing now is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Hey, what up, Daniel, man? No doubt. Like, man. That's Joe, because he ain't started. You didn't hear him on the mic at first? On him every time he caught a touchdown.
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Giants.
Nah, those snow games are bad, Joe. Can't see. You barely can see anything.
Tyrone Tracy now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here.
Oh yeah, I must have did a heavy snow. It's bad.
From Wilson. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Working quickly here.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for a New York Giant. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Coming left is Tracy. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a 1st down too.
Ross off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen.
Wow.
And the big play
He ran so
drives
slow
them
for it.
backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the Ravens' 33-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Flushed out of the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Gano ready to send this away. He's gonna feel
You
this
making the
after two.
rotel like you got it in a can or what?
20 on an uneventful effort.
Or you making it?
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Phillips making the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Then lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Running once more with Henry. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
That pass pulled in by Henry. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st down throw for Jackson. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
They're following this TikTok, Dre.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Man in motion here. Play action. Here's Jackson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Russ looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made. It's David Hyatt. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Dumps it off to his running back. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a pickup of 11. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
And the Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Here's Wilson to the air. Caught by Theo Johnson. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
What?
That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and
This
goal at
offense
the
in
5-yard
position
line.
now. It's 1st and goal. Scatterboo now from the gun. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's taken down after advancing this to the 37. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Giants take possession of the football at their own 20 after the turnover. So their 2nd drive ends just the way their 1st one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
A handoff to Tracy. Nearly starts the drive of the 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches.
Taking the handoff, now Wilson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You ain't on the clock, Joe.
There's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, the defense reacts and reacts.
He Goldberg speared me, bro.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Wilson on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the
quarterback. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face second down.
What? Spot that.
Wilson now from the gun.
Throw it, man.
Getting hit block, and it's incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Hey, zero.
Throwing on third, Wilson. On the move, headed right.
Oh my goodness, bro. That's the ball.
There. And now we've got fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
He's got it to his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before
Minion, appreciate that. On the stream, by the way, I appreciate that.
First and 10.
I think so.
Ross is cooking again. Finds his target, Robinson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Sticking in the air with Wilson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So first down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
Ravens nothing.
Time left for maybe a return plus.
Who gets the ball? I think I get the ball.
Has this at the 6.
Yeah.
That's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Putting the tight end in motion. Looking to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Hey, report!
Looking to throw. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Hey, that's my ball.
Gano ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
16 yards. First down, Ravens.
Lamar out of the pistol.
Come on, man. Jump that route, man.
He's gonna go down right along the midfield stripe.
Oh, my goodness.
Offense in the hurry-up here.
An 8-yard gain brings up second down at the 50-yard line.
2nd and 1. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And
Money,
the
what up?
Giants will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just
My
this
guy
game?
already too good.
And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in?
Why you ain't working on yours?
Every route combination they're trying to throw.
They'll touch him down a couple of yards away.
My overall higher than yours.
Working quickly here.
Brings up second and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 8. And the Giants first down. First and 10.
On first down, Siskanabu. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving
Got
quickly,
definitely more
trying to
gooder than yours. Definitely.
Brings up
from the 42. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
No, I'm about to get off here anyways. Get ready to get these kids fed and stuff. I'll probably be on tonight though.
You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field.
It's 2K tonight. Oh no. Damn.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. There he goes on the right
That's crazy.
side. And he brings this one back.
Couldn't work. Whatever though.
That
It didn't
play,
cook
Brock,
anyway.
that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie.
Oh man, that should have been an interception, bro.
Scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the
Yeah,
nick of
yeah, I
time
figured
to
that, I
wipe out
know.
the would-be tacklers, and he's
Yeah, I
got
should be
open
on for a little
space,
bit tonight.
nothing but the end zone in front of him.
The map session.
Tyler Luke to
Well,
kick
Brock,
off.
hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard
The
line.
New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. A give to Tracy up the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Giants first down.
Now here's Russ. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Owuzie. And the Ravens.
I don't know who I'm throwing it to. It's weird.
Interception of this football game.
That's crazy.
Coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Back to Henry. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after two straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Jackson has it, third and goal. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore.
Ah, ain't not a right back in the game. Is insane.
Parlay the interception into points. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate.
Oh my gosh.
Physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has a man on target to Johnson. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. 1st and 10 from the 41.
That's good for a Giants 1st down.
They just get the play off. Oh no, they get him yet again. Roquan Smith.
What?
And the Ravens get it back on the final play of the quarter.
Damn, boy. That's bad. I blew that lead immediately. I guess I had it to the 3rd quarter, so I didn't blow
Nice
it
takeaway
immediately.
to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Jackson looking to throw. He throws a
Oh,
to the
wow.
center field. He's got it.
Hey.
It's a Baltimore touchdown.
Boy.
The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. It is Tyler Luke now on for the extra
He
point.
let him run right through there.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens push their lead to 6.
23. Giants 17. Tyler Luke to kick off.
The Ravens kicking team is ready. Now they're going to send this one away. Here's Tracy on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
They'll go left side with Tracy. And he powers ahead.
That boy don't click on, man.
The dose of the hurry
And
up
nah,
offense
Joe
here.
ain't got no 2K.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
From the 48. Chased out to his right. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Giants 1st
Do you
down.
feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
On the slant, complete to Johnson. And he's taken down at the 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
That man showed up me in the chat. Hey.
1st down, here's Russ. Finding Johnson once more. And he is brought to the
Golly,
stop.
boy, he's spinning on that ass. Better than Divot.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and goal, they've got 4 chances to tie this one up. Once more, it's Wilson. He's got it.
Get your butt in there.
Touchdown.
Boo. Get in there.
The Giants come through to tie it in the 4th. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. And I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners.
Why you can't onside
They're
kick it?
real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Terrible, man. Like, why can't outside kick it?
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away.
Damn.
This one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line.
DC, ready? DC.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. He's going to push one.
Come on.
Down the right.
Give me that.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants make the play that should win them this game. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants clinging to a 1-point lead. Good starting
man
field
tried
position for the
going crazy.
Giants as they head up first and 10.
Dang.
On the handoff, here's Scatterboo.
Mm.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's good for a New York Giant. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Going right back to Scatterboo. Across the 20, continuing to work. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get some all-important insurance.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants grow their lead to 8.
Ravens 23.
Gano ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants make the play that should win them this game.
GG's.
That should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime games.
Give it back.
I'm not even throwing once. And didn't attack Richard Sherman one.
That's just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown and to look up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. 2nd and 3 now.
2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
From the 27. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20.
That's my fault, man. I don't know why I ran over to the right. I don't know why I did.
Left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
GG's, though.
There are a couple different different ways now. You can win on the
Yeah, I'm about to go do the same. I already cooked. Got to get them
use
fed
that.
and everything cleaned up.
Win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens get it back to within one score. Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. And the Giants come up with that kick. They're going to hold on to the victory in this one.
GG, play ball.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it,
Fine, what up, man?
Even more difficult.
Don't call me at the end of this jump.
He's going to pass it here. That's completed right side. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second.
How you been doing, Son, man? How you doing?
We'll put this one to bed. A few shots
Good word.
here, starting with first and goal. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's got it. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. The Giants using their first timeout. Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
I've been good, can't complain. I feel that. That's young glad, man. Baked chicken thighs, green beans, rice, and some a salad. To watch this game, see how bad they gonna win tonight. What game, Joe?
Was fooled into thinking it was a run, but certainly made it easier to connect on that touchdown pass.
And that's all about the attention to details, Kate. Really is. The offensive line getting their pads down. The running back and quarterback at that mesh point, making it look exactly like a run. You do the details on the field.
I ain't throw it to him.
That is exactly what they needed.
I ain't throw it to him.
And this one gets up to the 14.
Well, you, Sonny, what you got for dinner? Hey, chat, man, make sure you hit the like, man, hit the follow, hit the like, hit the follow, man. If you're new to the stream, hit the like and the follow, man. If you're OG, hit the like. Appreciate everybody that tapped in, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. I'll be back on later, man, probably for a vamp session, though. Probably get on later, man. Play some Duty or something, or 2K. So I appreciate everybody that tapped in, everybody that hang out, man. Hit the like, hit the follow. I tried to get back there, I couldn't make it. GG's though. That's still cool. I'm watching Colorado, Houston. Who winning, Hassan? That's a salad, Sonny, is all you having? Crazy work. That's already 8 big.
So 6 points at the buzzer, Brown, but
Yeah, Sonny having oxygen is wild.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this
That's
coming week. Like I said,
disrespectful, bro.
they lose whether that's scored or not.
Oh, to pick this.
Always emphasize effort
Go
on
do
the
that
field.
same play,
Reach
watch.
that end zone to end an already decided game. That is effort with a capital E.
GG's though. 0-0? Yeah, I probably check out one of them games. But hey, man, I appreciate y'all tapping in. I appreciate y'all for hanging out, man. Make sure you hit the like, hit the follow. I'll probably load back up later, play some Duty. So tap in, man. Make sure you hit the like, hit the follow. Hope y'all continue to enjoy y'all night, man. Stay safe, stay blessed. Keep God first, man. Stay positive. And I'll holler at y'all later, man.